Hey guys, this is Tammy, and I am going to make my very own soup or stew, however you want to call it. I know that when you make beef roasts and different things, don't you feel like it's overcooked, it's dry? It was driving me crazy. So I have discovered that the beef stew or little stew tips, if my husband will show you here, is much more tender, and you don't have to cook it a long time. So first thing we're going to do, this is just the way I am, is I'm going to spray Pam in the bottom just so that I can get it to not to stick, okay? I do have the saute button on, and now I'm just going to pour some oil in there, right? Okay. Next, what I did was I rinsed my meat, always rinse your meat, and I blotted it dry. And we're just going to throw these in there because what we want to do is brown our meat. Okay, we're just going to go real quick for you. All right. Normally around this time I'm selling jewelry, but today I'm cooking. My husband says I never cooked. He used to actually put all my presents in the oven. Well, now he got me an Instant Pot, and I'm having fun. So, you can hear it sizzling. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this to brown up really nicely. You can flip it. It's just going to take it a few minutes. Okay. Now, while that's sauteing, what we're going to be using, we did a little Pam, we did some olive oil. If you want to do a different oil that doesn't burn, that's fine. I got a big jar of the stewed tomatoes. We're going to use some beef stock. This is going to be your key, is the Monterey steak seasoning. Some garlic, some balsamic vinegar, some frozen peas, some carrots, salt and pepper, celery and onion, and brown sugar. Yeah, I said brown sugar. I know, Mom, you don't want to feed your kids sugar, but I'd rather them having something a little sweet but more protein and good veggies. So if you gotta sweeten them up a little bit, it's okay. So that is browning, and we're gonna flip that in just a moment. And then as soon as this is done browning, we will come back and then I'll show you what's next. So while this is sauteing, we are going to do our Monterey Jack. I'm just gonna sprinkle it all the way around there. And then once I flip it, I'm going to sprinkle some more on that. That'll make our meat a little tender and give it a little spice. I know you guys love a little bit more of a steaky type meal. So, all right, be right back.
Okay, we are back. So, like I said, we're going to put a little bit of Monterey on the other side of the meat and put that to the side. All right, I think it's pretty much browned enough. So now what we're going to do is we are going to remove the meat and put it on a plate. So I'm going to do that for you real quick. Some of the things don't look so brown. I'm going to leave those in as I pull out the stuff that's more browned. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, I've been cooking roast and things in my Instant Pot, and I think I've been overcooking it. It's been so dry, and my chicken, so I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So I found that the smaller chunks of meat are more tender. So that's what we're going to do. All right, we have done sauteing this. I'm going to leave the saute button on, okay? And the reason is I want to saute my tomatoes. Yes, I did say that. So I'm just going to dump this whole thing in there. Okay, I'm going to stir it up around there. And ladies and gentlemen, did you notice I did not put this rack in there. Don't put your rack in there. Don't need to. So now I've got my tomatoes in there. They're sauteing as well. Next is I'm going to use some minced garlic. I'm going to get that open. I never measure anything. So, woo, that's strong. Okay, so I got about that much in there. We're going to close that up. That over there. We're going to stir that around. It's kind of browning a little bit here. And I did leave all the liquid in there. I did not drain those tomatoes. That's kind of going to take the place of our water. But I am going to add a little bit of beef broth to our stew once we get everything put in there. All right, so now what I used to do was I would put the meat on the bottom and then put my veggies on top. I think it's better to put the veggies on the bottom and the meat on top. I think that might be making a difference as well. So My first saute when I did the meat was about 8 minutes, just so you know. All right, this is done sauteing. Now, what we're gonna do next is I just chopped up a bunch of celery and onion. Okay, actually, wait, before we do that, I'm gonna put in some balsamic vinegar. See that? We're just gonna sprinkle that in there. Don't ask me why. Brown sugar, ladies. You gotta trust me, just trust me. Okay, we're gonna stir that up as well.
Stir.
Maybe it kind of makes it like a, almost like a barbecue-y flavor. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. All right. And we're going to throw a little salt in there. I know you've got plenty of salt in that Monterey Jack. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, we're going to add some pepper.
Monterey Jack is cheese.
Monterey steak, thank you, seasoning. Monterey steak seasoning. All right, next we're going to throw in our celery. We're going to throw in our onion, just blend it all up in there. All right. And, okay. We're going to change this. We're gonna hit cancel. Okay. Now we're going to add some baby carrots. You can chop up some carrots as well, however you like it. I'm just gonna throw half a bag in here because it's so delish. Okay. And then we have a bag of frozen peas. We're gonna dump that in there as well. We're gonna stir that up. Just mix it up a little bit here. And I know we're going as quickly as we can. We're going to add some beef broth in just a minute, Mr. Mike. All right, he keeps pointing at it. All right, now that we've got that mixed up here, we're going to add our meat. Okay, add your meat in there. All right. Got it all in there. Spread it out a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of beef broth, just in case there's not enough moisture, because you want to have at least a cup of broth. I'm sorry, a cup of broth or water in your pot so it will steam. Okay, we're going to lock this baby up before we turn it on. Let's lock it in place. Make sure your steam thingy's open. We're going to close this. Yes, I know, I'm trying to close it. It's hollering at me. There we go. Sheesh! Okay, now here's the trick, ladies. What we want, or gentlemen too, the pressure cooker, we want to do 10 minutes. You've got to trust it. Hit 10 minutes. Once you hit the 10, just wait for it to click on. That's all you have to do. Okay, there you go. All right, while that's cooking, now when that's done, what I want you to do is let it self-release for 18 minutes after that. Don't touch it. Watch the clock for 18 minutes. It will start to reverse. Once it hits 10, it'll beep, and then it'll go up, like 1, 2, 3, going up versus going down. Once that 18 is done, go ahead and release the rest of your steam, and you are ready to go. It's going to be delicious. You're going to love it. I'll show you in a minute.
We hit our 18 minutes of slow release. I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to hit cancel. Now, stand back. We're going to push this. We're going to let the steam release. Probably not good to let it hit up under your cabinets. Then you have to clean them a lot. So I've got the steam coming up over here. Can you hear it? Can you smell it? This is my grandson, Tyler. Tyler's going to be our review. Right, Ty? Yeah. Okay. Tyler, I'm going to give you a fork here. There you go. And I think you should be okay with the knife, right? Yeah. Okay. It's still releasing. We do not want to open this until you don't hear any more steaming. Okay, don't want to hear any more steaming. Okay, so I'm pretty excited. It smells so good in here. You're going to love it. I'm so excited Tyler has decided to taste his grandma's beef stew. All right, I can hear it. It's getting lower and lower. Okay, not yet. It's coming. Tyler, are you hungry? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're getting close. Now remember, I hit the cancel button. All right. So nothing's on. All right. It's still going. I don't want to open it until I hear no more steam. Okay. All right. Almost there. Okay, not yet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my glove on. I always take precautions. Okay. I like these earrings. Huh? You can check these out on my website, TammyLitzJewelry.com. That was a commercial break. Only $5. All right, we're almost done here. That little button's up, which means the steam has released. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Almost. I don't want to hear any steam. Then I will actually open it. Okay. Here we go. What do you think, Mr. Mike? You think we're okay? Oh, there. Oh, now the little button dropped. Okay, so we're going to turn it to open. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it this way, away from my face. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that, Mr. Mike. Look in there. That is gorgeous. Delish. Beautiful. You've got your onions. You've got celery, peas, and carrots.
Plate it up.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to plate it up. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit here. All right. We're just going to give him a little bit. We've got our celery, tomatoes. That tomato just does not want to cooperate with me. All right, I'm going to put that on Tyler's plate.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hold on one second. Now what I want to do, Tyler, is I just want to cut it up a little bit smaller pieces. Plus I want the folks at home to see how tender that is. Remember we talked about how roast can be so dry. Look how beautiful that is. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now if you like your beef a little more spicy, here's a little suggestion. I put this seasoning on everything. I put on vegetables, I put it on eggs, and it is a Louisiana spice. Here, let me just show you real quick. It's called Simply Girl, and it's sweet hot Louisiana. This is fantastic on vegetables. Gotta try it. No gluten, no preservatives, all that good stuff. All right, now Tyler, make sure you blow on. I don't want you to burn yourself. Let's see how he likes this. Is it good?
It's good.
Oh my, a second bite. We have hit the jackpot. Is Grandma a good cook?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what else do you have to say about all this on your plate? What do you got to tell the folks at home? Look down at your plate. What are you going to eat there?
Remember, I forgot.
Be sure, folks at home, to...
Eat every carrot and pea on your plate.
What. Very good. Okay, hope you enjoyed this cute little segment of Tammy Stew in an Instant Pot. Bye.
Bye.